Hi guys, this is Mark from pyucation. Today's topic is basic conditions, so if and else statements. For this task, you're given some code and you need to extend it. The difficulty is 2 out of 5, so if you're a beginner in Python, it's a slightly challenging task, but don't worry, you will get it. All you need to know is basic data types, dictionaries and lists and all this stuff. So what do we have here? It is a common task for beginners developing a small vending machine. You're given different products and prices, and you have to design a mechanism that ensures A, no customer under 18 can buy alcohol or cigarettes, and B, the customer has enough money to actually buy the product. So this is your money here. The second dictionary, this one here called items, is a helper dictionary to map the choice of a customer to a product, just to make things a little bit easier for you. If you're not familiar with error handling, the try and except block here ensures that no invalid age is passed to your code, and if the age is invalid, the script just terminates. Okay, this happens here in the except block. So this is how it works, and now you have to implement the machine's functionality. As always, pause the video and try it yourself. The link to the script is in the video description. We start with getting the actual product from the user's choice, because right now we have the number 1, 2, 3, or whatever, which is stored in this variable choice here. Okay, so first thing we say product is equal to items dot get, and we pass the choice. And this is why we have this helper dictionary here, because there we can map the number, so the choice of the user, to the actual product. Okay, we're going to use the product from here on. So first thing we need to check is if the customer has enough money. So we say if money is greater or equal to prices.get, and now we can pass our product, because now we use the product as the key to retrieve the value, which is the price of the product. Okay, next thing we're going to check is if the product is cigarettes or beer, so we can check the age of the customer afterwards. Okay, so if product equals cigarettes or the product equals beer, we need to check the age. Okay, and we can do this by saying if age is greater or equal to 18, and now we can say here is your product. All we need to do now is subtracting the price of the product from the customer's money, and we do this again by saying prices.get product. I don't know why spelling is extremely hard for me right now, but yeah, anyway. So now we need to handle the case where the customer is not greater or equal to 18, and we do this by saying else, and here we can just say you are not old enough to buy, and we can make it a little bit more interactive by passing the product here, and we make this an F string, not G string, F string. Sorry for that. It was not intended. Okay. If the product is neither cigarettes nor beer, we can skip the age thing and just say print here is your product, because we don't have to check the age in this case. Okay, you can buy a Coke or a sandwich or water if you're under 18. We also have to do this here, prices not get product. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do now is handling the case where the customer doesn't have enough money. Okay, so we have the else case here, and we say print you don't have enough money. One last thing I want to add is this last print statement here, where we can check the balance. It's not mandatory, but I don't know, I like it. Money. We make this, we have to put this in curly brackets and make it an F string. Okay, then let's try out if the script works. We run the script here and we enter our age. We say we're 23 and we want to buy a sandwich. So this is number 3. Here's your product. Your balance is 80 cents. We're missing a unit here, and we can also say we want to round the money to 2 decimals because money is in, yeah, 2 decimals only. Okay. So let's try another case where we are 17 and we want to buy a beer. So beer is number 5, and we're not old enough to buy beer, and our money is still the same as we have here in the beginning because we didn't buy anything. Let's let's buy something more expensive. For example, cigarettes. Okay, let's buy cigarettes. We are 19, so we are legally allowed to buy cigarettes. And cigarettes is number 2, but we don't have enough money, and our balance is still the same. Okay, I hope you learned something today and you had fun doing the exercise. Just keep in mind that indentations in Python are important. So this if belongs to this else, and this if belongs to this else, and this if belongs to this else. Okay, so keep that in mind. As always, leave a comment and let me know what I can improve, and consider subscribing. Thanks for watching and see you next time.